Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to add a drop-down list in Smartsheet. This is such a handy feature, whether you're managing project tasks, tracking attendance, or just want to keep your data neat and consistent. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to quickly build drop-downs in your Smartsheet columns, customize their options, and use a few key settings to really make them work for you. Let's jump right in. Alright, let's say we have a list of names that we want to turn into a drop-down for easier selecting. This helps avoid typos, keeps everything uniform, and makes your sheets a lot more user-friendly. Here's the first thing you need to do. Right-click the column where you want your dropdown to appear. This opens up a small menu. Think of it like opening the toolbox for that specific column. From here, choose Edit Column Properties. This section lets you shape how your column behaves, so we need to give it a fitting name. Let's type in something clear like dropdown names. Giving your column a descriptive name is actually pretty important, especially if you or someone else comes back to this sheet weeks later. It keeps everything organized and instantly understandable. Next, look for an option in the column type menu called Dropdown. Smartsheet offers a few different column types, but for this case, Dropdown is exactly what we want. Once you select that, Smartsheet notices if you already have entries in your column, like our list of names, and it will helpfully add those values right into your dropdown list automatically. This is a huge time saver. You don't need to retype everything from scratch, but let's say you want to add more names that aren't already in the sheet, or maybe you realize you accidentally missed someone. That's no problem at all. You can simply type any extra names one after another into the provided field. They'll each become their own selectable option in the dropdown. Smartsheet makes it really intuitive, so you can edit or delete values whenever you need. There's another feature here you don't want to miss. You can allow multiple values per cell. This is especially useful if, for example, you want people to be able to select more than one name for a particular task. Maybe you have co-leads or multiple team members responsible for the same action. Just check the box for Allow multiple values per cell, and now each cell can hold several drop-down choices neatly organized. Now you can also choose to restrict to list values only. What this does is lock down the cell so users can only pick from the options you've defined instead of typing in something random. In most cases, you'll want to turn this on to keep your sheet tidy and prevent any accidental entries that don't match the list. It's a great way to enforce consistency, especially when multiple people are editing your sheet. Once you've set everything the way you like, go ahead and press OK to save your settings. And now for my favorite part, testing it out. Click into one of your cells in that column and you'll see a drop-down arrow appear. Go ahead and click it. You should see your list of names ready to go. Try selecting a name or even multiple names if you enabled that option. Take a moment to make sure everything looks good, and remember, you can always revisit the column properties if you need to tweak your choices or add in more drop-down values. And that's really all there is to it. You've just made your Smartsheet faster, cleaner, and so much easier to use. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about drop-downs or Smartsheet in general. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step guides and tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.